I know that a lot of you might be trying to make some real changes this year with your fitness. So I just wanted to give you a couple tips that might help you actually stick with it this time around. Because I know how discouraging, how difficult it can really get. And sometimes, having a game plan, knowing what to expect will make a whole difference. By the way, I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. It's awkward. I don't really know where I'm supposed to look. I think at the little camera, not myself. And that's the hard part to remember because I want to look at myself, make sure I don't look like a fool when I'm talking to you guys. So bear with me if you see my eyes going crazy. So really, know that this is not going to be an easy journey. Stepping foot in the gym today is only day one. This is the hardest part, and you're going to get out of the way. But this is going to be probably the most intimidating time of the year because there's so many people in there right now trying to do the same thing. And you may or may not know, but fitness goals are the number one New Year's resolution every year. And unfortunately, it's a very, very high number of people that don't keep that resolution more than a month. So knowing that is going to be a lot of people in there right now, you have to ride it out. But maybe use this unfortunate statistic to your advantage. You're going to be one of the few that remains there because nobody wants to deal with the hassle of people. So once that dies out, there's going to be maybe 20% left in the gym. And as soon as that dies out, you'll low-key have been a regular at this point. And you're going to make some friends, and that makes it a little nicer to come, So after you get over the hump of crushing through the wall of people, the next is having a plan. And I'm not saying to wait until you crush through the people to have a plan. These all go together. But have your plan, knowing whether you're going to go in and take a class that day, you're going to lift some weights, maybe hit the cardio machines. But invest a little time. Do a little research. Know what workouts are going to help you actually get to your goals. Ladies, I can't stress enough how much I really encourage weightlifting. For men, for women, it's amazing. The benefits. No, it's not going to make you bulky. It's not going to make you look like a man. Because ladies, we don't produce enough testosterone. It's going to actually help you sculpt the body that you want. Whether it's booty, curves. Girl, you can make that. I remember when I first started and I walked into the gym and I probably did the same 5 workouts for 5 months. I didn't know what muscles they even worked. I had no idea the purpose. I just knew I saw somebody doing them. So I was going to do them too. I finally started getting familiar with YouTube and bodybuilding.com and really picking the brains of any fitness type person that I knew, whether you were a trainer at the gym or a homie of mine in class that I knew likes to work out. So yeah, sometimes asking for help is not the easiest thing, but trust me, I would have saved myself a lot of time and a lot of failures and some gains. I probably would have had more gains right now had I asked a couple more questions. Rome wasn't built overnight, and it wasn't built by one person. We need a team. It takes a village, right? When trying to make a change in our life, trying to make a difference, do something new, our pride is the thing that's going to hold us back the most, and our fear. So you have to step out of that comfort zone and ask for help. You just got to do it. Even if it means hiring a personal trainer. I understand it's expensive. They're kind of expensive. It's an investment though in your future, in your health. I hope y'all don't get seasick. I know I move and talk a lot with the camera, so I need to get a stand. Now, you're probably going to struggle with accountability. What I found worked best for me was being as public with it as possible. And I know a lot of people hated that when I first started because I went from only posting sneakers to only posting fitness. Whether it was a gym selfie or some type of a gym meme or what I was eating. But I found that by putting it out there was really the best way for me to hold myself accountable because it was like, yo, I'm saying that I'm putting in work. I'm saying I'm doing this, so I really better be doing it. So next time they see me, hopefully I don't look the same way that I did when they saw me, 6 months ago. And eventually, I made changes. And, I received a lot of negative feedback and people talking crap. But it was like they wanted to say that I was being conceited or, I don't know, something. I had to just brush it off, man. I quickly learned that, people, like they say, they want to see you do great, but not greater than them. And if I was going to continue to live through people's validation, then I was going to never get anything done for myself. And I was happy being in the gym, feeling good, finally being consistent. Like, there's something empowering that comes with, like, being consistent with something and actually sticking to it. So I was not going to stop for anybody. So find what works for you. But I really encourage to be public about it. Even if they try to badmouth what it is that you're doing, you don't know who you might actually inspire along the way. And that, for me, ended up being the biggest motivation when people actually started reaching out and telling me that my journey, my story is what helped them actually find the courage to start theirs. So just be open and honest with yourself and those around you. You gotta be unapologetically yourself. You gotta own your dopeness. My clothes is currently hang drying, so ignore that. Okay, last thing. You can kill yourself in the gym. You can be in there every single day for the next 6 months and be rocking it. But if your nutrition is the exact same way that it was 6 months prior to, you're not going to see any changes. And that is going to be your biggest discouragement, because lack of results makes you obviously feel some type of way. Like why am I even doing this if I don't see no results? Trust me, I've been there. But without nutrition, it's nothing. And don't look at it as a resolution. Look at it as just a lifestyle change, because every single day you're going to be making these changes. And be realistic with the results. Again, it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to see small changes, strength, consistency, discipline, little things like that are huge indicators that you as a person are changing, which means that so much more is on its way. So you're about to reap the physical benefits of sticking to your goals. So, break through the wall of people, stick with it, have a plan, ask for help, have accountability, creating a support system, and fourth, I need to write these things down. Nutrition. Nutrition is so important, y'all. But, come on. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. As my homies like to say, don't quit, get fit. It's time to find your dopeness.